What's up guys? Today's video we are going to try to catch a 5 bass limit that weighs at least 20 pounds, and we're giving ourselves 5 hours to do it. A little bit different this time though. We are not targeting those big Texas largemouth bass. We are actually way up in New York in the Chameau Bay area of Lake Ontario, and we are strictly targeting smallmouth bass. It's 9:34. We just launched the boat this morning. We're gonna give ourselves until 2:30 to reach our goal. And if we don't reach our goal, I have to give away 3 packages of a brand new prototype bait that we're probably gonna catch a bunch of smallmouth on today. We're gonna at least try to. Let's go get them. All right, so give you guys an idea of the conditions. Water is 72 degrees right now, and from all the research I've done, you know, I'm up here fishing the open on the river. The lake's off limits, so we're able to fish the lake. But all the research I've done, the fish are in spawn to post-spawn mode, but the large majority are going to be post-spawn. Now, since it's 72-degree water, and especially with the conditions with the sun being high, a lot of these smallmouth kind of do what's opposite of largemouth, and they like to get up shallow and roam. So I'm actually gonna do something I haven't done in the first 2 show and go series. We're gonna go shallow to deep. If you look at Chameau Bay and how it sets up, you know, obviously this is a big natural area. None of this is man-made. Giant boulders, rock reefs, grass lines, stuff like that. And it's the same thing as we get out in the Lake Ontario. And then there's these long tapering points that are, you know, they go, some of them, a couple miles out into the lake. And so it's kind of a needle in a haystack type situation, but we're gonna start shallow, see if we get an idea of these fish up shallow with the boulders. I've got the Waterland bed fishers on, and so I'm going to be looking for those big giant shadows. Won't necessarily see them, even though obviously the water's clean up here, but I'm gonna be casting a lot of the moving baits like spy baits, Ned rig. I'll flip into some of those boulders too, drop shot of course. I got a hair jig tied up, a little bit of everything. It's gonna be a fun time. I'm excited. I've been waiting so long to get up here. All right, for everyone playing at home, there's the clock, 9:53. I'll even pull it. My phone actually might be set to Central Time, but nope, 9:53. Can you see it? Yeah, you can see it. And we're here, we're out here. Look at that, 10 feet deep. You can not see the bottom plain as day, but you can see the dang bottom. I'm gonna get the old scopy scope out, see what we can see out there. This is my mixture though. We got, you know, we got chatterbait on, even if we go up some of the shallow shoals in the Chaumont, but I'm gonna start, I said I was gonna throw a moving bait. I'm gonna start with a drop shot with a, I don't know if I'm even supposed to show that. Cole, am I supposed to show that? Probably not. Let's do some scoping, a live scope, and see what we can find. Oh my goodness, it just swims perfect. It's a beautiful thing. Sun's not as high as it could be. It'll get higher for sure. We're gonna look for these big boulders from a distance on live scope. Fire this drop shot to them for now. But like I said, again, we're also gonna be throwing spy bait, hair jig, stuff like that to see if we can suck some of these fish. Ooh, a group of them. Went up to get it. And dropped it apparently. Tiny. Bait rod pattern. Oh, there's giant ones there though. Just a micro guy. There was one in there that was 4 or 5 pounder though. Little starter boy though, huh? I'll get my drag a little bit loose. All right, Ned rig fish, little fungal and mungle. Finally, what time is it, Cole? On the Humminbird? 11 o'clock, all right, so we haven't done yet. Seen some giants, had some giant follows, but this is all we're rewarded with for our first fish, and that's okay. We're gonna do a lot better. We're gonna start with him though. Okay, 233, little starter guy. Let's get another one of those. They freaking met it as it hit the water. freaking going to where my line's going in the water. Not big. Yep. Bigger than the last one though. Got my provoke in there. He said, oh. Right in the top of the domes. His friends are right there too. There we go. There we go. Now we're growing up a little bit. Got the old provoke. No wonder he was mad. It was right in his eyeball. Yeah, bad. Don't have to worry about him getting off. Notice the bright chartreuse on there. Old Jack York would be proud. That's his favorite largemouth color too. I couldn't catch a largemouth on that if he'd never seen a bait in his life. But for smallies, that chartreuse can be good, especially the purple on there. 335. Sweet. Moving on up. Still don't have one that can go on our 20-pound 5-fish limit, but we made those guys react. About caught him again right there, Cole. There's more to catch too. This is a little bit deeper rock reef, so we kind of started in an area that had a lot of giant isolated boulders in like 5 to 7 feet. This is more like 10 to 12 feet. So they must be moved out just a little bit further than where they spawn. Of course they can spawn at this depth too, but there's definitely a group of them. I don't think I've caught one of the better ones from it. Tiny. Quite the jumper. Wow. He looks like he might come close, you know? Did he freaking swallow it? Or is it come off? I don't think it would come off, but it might have. Small. It is in there. Just gulped. All right, we need to get back going. Number 3, 209. Cool. On the boulders, we're in a good area with them. The just big ones are not doing it. We had one about 5 pounds, group them actually, 4 to 5 pounders following my jerkbait. So we'll see. We'll keep on moving. That one has not seen me. He should eat. And there's 3 of them, so. There we go. That's a little better quality. That's too much fun. Too much, Cole. He's got his 3 buddies with him. There they are, trailing him. Smallmouth fight hard. They are still with him. Gonna need those. They like that a lot. Little guy. All right. This ain't freaking working. We're about to make a longer move because this ain't the caliber we need. That's for sure. 277. Struggling out here, folks. Fun. At least he fought for 2 hours. Okay. Alright. Found one. Grass smallie, Cole. Grass smallie. Ooh, there's a giant one with him. Just pulled up in the bay on a grass line. I thought there'd be boulders here from what it looked like on the map. Saw a fish, sort of, in the grass. Look at that dark one right there with it, Cole. Looks not small. Or maybe it's the same size, I can't really tell. I don't know. A little beefier. Don't know if he weighs much, but where'd that scale go, Cole? Got some wind now too. It's not a lot of wind, so it's still okay to get around, even in the bay, which is actually big. But we were just out on the lake. Didn't really like what I saw out there. This makes our limit, but let's see what it weighs. Our limit, that is, in a second. It's not an impressive limit of smallmouth at one of the best places in the world. 291. 1347 is our limit. We got a lot of work to do. We only got about an hour and 15 minutes to do it. It's a good one though. Right here, provoke. Didn't see any isolated boulders or anything yet on this grass line. I thought he looked like he was coming at me. That's a good one. Yeah, he about caught it in the air, I think. Coming right to us. Smart one. Chatterbait fish. Kind of got grassy in here, so picked up the old homemade chatterbot. Sweet. Better quality one. Yeah. 392. Cole's out of 233, so that's a big Cole for us. Still not one of the ones we need, but dang close. That one about caught my little chatterbait in the dang air. That was awesome. A sneaky bait for big smallies in clean water. As you guys notice, that's a pretty small profile chatterbait. Oh, yeah, that one was shallow. No, I was like, is that a freaking bass? He is so shallow. Big old smallie. This dude's so shallow. I was like, that gotta be a damn pike or something. Come on, bud. Join the team. Hopefully you guys can see how shallow it is right here. Yeah. Oh. That was the biggest one. Good job. Oh. Big one. Got him. Oh, yeah. Freaking crazy. Yeah, we're like, had to trim up because it's so shallow. Look, he's just going out to sea. I've had this bait forever and the hooks are just rusted to shit. So I lost that last one. But this is incredible. Heck yeah. Yep. Two of them like that, right there. This is what I need to practice doing, being patient. Dude, nuts. Absolutely nuts. I'm gonna come get him. Ooh, good one. Post spawn though. Not a heavy one, but whew, so pretty. You are not kidding, Cole. Man, starting to get built a little bit better. Good to see one this size. He had two buddies with him about like him too. And hey, when I can catch them on the damn big rod, can't complain. Provoke getting her done. That's the biggest one so far. 407. Cole's a 209. All right, we got a couple now that we can go with. Let's freaking go get a bigger one. Heck yeah. I suppose I could have been a little bit nicer to her there. At least I didn't catch her in deep water. Here we go. That's not her, but that's fun. There's a giant something in the distance swimming up. Yap! These are those shallow smallmouth they always talk about. We don't get those back where we're from. Cole, we're getting there. We're getting there. We got an hour left on the challenge. We can do this. We found a spot. That's how smallmouth fishing seems to always go too. It's just like you dick around for a while, coming to a new place, and you're like, I don't think I'm ever gonna catch a smallmouth again. I have no idea what I'm doing. And then as soon as you think that it's not gonna happen, you pull up and they're there and they're active for whatever reason. I just jumped one off that was at least 4 3/4 if it was post spawn, which it was, but I don't think this one's gonna make the team even. Don't wanna horse him too much on the 6-pound, but yep, there's that giant one out there still. Need to get a bait to him. Oh, thank you. Sweet, beautiful fish. Post spawner. Smallest one is a 277. I don't think this one's gonna get it. It's gonna be close though. 299. Okay. Keep it rolling, Cole. We're getting there. God. He's not big, but that's just, that's something else, man. That's incredible. Do better, guy. Getting his buddies all turned up. This one not gonna make the team either, Cole. No. 2 1/4, 2 1/2. Heck yeah, brother. That's on that little new 6 cents Smalley prototypical. I got an idea for a bait that'll work. Oh God. Watched him come eat it. Good God, dude. That is something else, Cole. I saw it hit the water and he went. Oh my God, dude. He jumped like 6 feet. Hole buzzard's over here. This guy's not as big as I originally hoped he was, but he's gonna make the team. He's over 3. Might be a 4, but I don't think so. And of course, one with him. That's a beautiful fish. Too bad he spawned out like the rest of them. These would really be some good ones. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. We need him to be over 291, 335. What are we up to, Cole? We're up to 1763. We're getting there. We need a big old grown Gina. Grown Gina. There's a good one. Oh, maybe not. Oh, we got it. Oh my God, that was incredible. Watched him chase it up. My goodness. The cool thing is I'm throwing a weightless plastic right now. It's sinking so slow. Obviously you can catch them on a couple other things, but this one clearly is something that is making a difference on these shallow sight fish. Hoping once we take our game to the river, it's similar. We got 5 days to figure out if it is. That's gonna make the team, I think. What is this, the Great Lakes? Sweet. Ah! Whew. Not a place you really want to get freaking murked like that. All right. Losing time. It takes too long to fight these jokers. All right, we need a 299. 324. That takes us to 1787. Whew. Back in. I know there's bigger ones. Kind of like that. Wasn't it feeding it to him right? This should be like a how many fish can I catch on, or how many baits can I catch fish on challenge. Then I would have done better. We're running out of time. That ain't gonna make the team. Gobbling the spy bait. 3 casts in a row. Like they never seen something like that before. 2.5. Sweet. Fun. God, they like that thing. Well, we're about to lose the challenge. Don't break it, don't break it. But it's been damn fun. We got about 1 more minute. 1 more cast, we just need an 8-pounder. Simple enough. Upside down, boy. Spy bait, I mean, we should have made that adjustment a little quicker, but that's okay. Well, 2:31, guys. That's a dang wrap on the challenge today. 5 hours and a couple million acres to break down. Apparently that wasn't quite enough time, but damn, we had some freaking fun today. We didn't get to our 20 pounds. We had just under 18 pounds. Jumped off a couple that might have got us closer to 19 pounds, but we were not around the 20-pound mark. I don't know, I think it's kind of a weird transition phase where the fish are in the process of moving out deep. So maybe we were a little too shallow, maybe we were a little too deep at times, but damn, it was fun watching them chase my baits down. And we caught them on a bunch of different stuff. Spy bait, caught them on that little Okashira head with the little 6-cents blur bait, caught them on a drop shot, a Ned rig, a weightless bait, a jerk bait. The provoke was probably the biggest player today, to be honest, and then a spy bait here at the end. It's gonna be fun fishing up here, but I got some baits to give away. So if you wanna win 3 packages of that blur swim bait that we're releasing here, probably in the next year, probably in the next 6-7 months actually, just be a commenter. That's all I gotta do, and a subscriber would help too. So go subscribe, that helps the cause. Comment down below and check the next video in the description. It's probably gonna be the first day practice video because that starts in the morning over on the St. Lawrence River. So cannot wait for that, more smallmouth. And if I have a day in the tournament like I had right here, then I can pretty much wipe my Elite Series dreams goodbye, because 17+ pounds of smallies there under 18 pounds is gonna get you about 194th place. But it's gonna be a fun tournament, it's gonna be a whack fest. Catch you guys on that one. I'm out of here, peace. There's a big one. As big as I thought. Yeah, always got a big one with him. Couple big ones. See him? He went to it. Oh! Yep. We're touching. watching tips. Here, go over me. Go. You're under me. Come under. I think that, no, that didn't do it. Oh, we're good. We're good. That was awesome. I think you got me, Cole.
I think so.
God dang. Yeah, just in time. Freaking challenge gets done. Hey, I'll take it. Yeah, not so easy, is it, Cole?
No.
Yeah, I'm glad I got my jerkbait and chatterbait. God, what a dick! Biggest one of the damn day.
Oh, just came up and slurped that guy.
Ate it out the damn surface, Cole. Jeez.
Wow.
Here, take a picture with him, Cole. That was awesome.